Leviathan. This starts with a violent.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Hawk. Anyways, I'm back today with another video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about actually a little bit about the next gen consoles. I'm going to talk about some random stuff and what else? Some more random stuff for you guys. But anyways, first of all, let's get into the next gen consoles. This is a little bit of free for all on the map Bayview using the Maverick. Nothing too special. Not very much to say about the gameplay. People play free for all like faggots sometimes. They usually post up in camp, and yeah, pretty much, I don't know. That's how free for all is nowadays. But the main objective about this video and the main topic is to talk about next gen consoles and my opinion on them. And so far, if you have to actually think about it, they both came out in around the second and third week of November of last year, which is quite, I mean, maybe 8 months ago, 7 to 8 months ago. So, and they're still priced relatively high. So, pretty much for me, my PS3 is still very serviceable. It still works pretty much the way it did when I bought it. When I bought it back in 2010. 4 years old, still chugging along, and for me it seems to do everything that it needs to do. Now, I've been sitting here and thinking about whether I should get the next gen consoles, which one I should get first, and I went back and forth saying Xbox One, PS4, Xbox One, PS4, Xbox One, until, I mean, the pros all play on Xbox One. All my friends, most of the people that I'll be gaming with, are going to be on the PS4. So for me, the most, reasonable response to that would be I'd have to get both of them. Just because I want to see how the experience differs from the pros to how we usually are on the, the Sony side of things. And at the same time, there's going to be a new kid on the block, actually. Now, it's not going to have, it's going to be really geared toward gaming, and I'm really happy that this is coming out as well. All those Steam machines and all, there's rumors that there's going to be 13 different models of Steam machines. I think it was 2 months ago or 3 months ago. And Alienware actually entered the competition as well, with the Alienware Alpha. So for me, having bought I was a fool and I went out and bought a base model Alienware X51 R2, so that's like the second version of it. When I could have pretty much, for me it was more convenient, rather than going out and buying each piece of the computer and putting it together myself. I just bought a pre-made system. It's pretty much just a little bit, I think it's the same size as an Xbox One pretty much, and the form factor, it fits very nicely on my desk. I'm very limited for size as well here, so I have to really maximize my desk space. So that really worked for me. I don't want to have a big ass gaming rig on my desk. But since Alienware is also joining the circle of the the console little battle here, and you're gonna be able to put the Steam OS when it comes out later on this year, you're gonna be able to use the a whole. It's gonna be shipping with an Xbox 360 controller. And they do say that it's going to be customizable, so you can actually upgrade it after that. But I don't think you can change the GPU in terms of like processor or whatever kind of thing. You can't change the GPU, but you can upgrade the RAM and different things like that, storage as well. I think you can switch it out to an SSD, but it's going to have to be really small. And it actually does. It is smaller than both of the next gen consoles, so it is much smaller than the PS4 and much smaller than the Xbox One. So that's really a cool thing as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Advanced Warfare for the PS3, see how things work with that, and then for the holiday season 2014, that's going to be decision time. So that's going to be either I buy the Xbox One, PS4, or the Alienware Alpha. Whichever one I think is going to suit me the best. I was also looking into getting into streaming once we start doing more and more competitive matches, once we get the ball rolling with that consistently, like we're playing matches on a weekly basis, and start streaming different things like that. But I think the Xbox One would be good for streaming other games as well. But that's something I really have to consider You have to consider everything. Are you gonna get the most out of, you know, if you're gonna put down $500 on anything, how long is it gonna be useful for you? Can it do multiple things, and is it overall going to be you know, a good purchase? Is it reliable? Is the company, you know, you have equipment or headphones or anything that's going to work with it already at home? You don't have to go out and spend extra on different accessories and that kind of stuff. So that's things you guys should all be considering. Don't force your parents, or don't push your parents or yourself, your hard-earned money. Don't just go out and spend it on a console that you know you're probably not going to play. So that would be my consideration and comments for you guys. So I'm going to wait until the winter, you know, the fall season here coming up before the new year, see what kind of sales are going to be going on, and then I'm going to try to pick up either one of those three around then. So I know a lot of you guys probably have next-gen consoles right now. I don't know if you're enjoying it, but this holiday season, and this is going to be, oh my god, it's going to be crazy for games, crazy for sales, and I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Peace.